Namaste and welcome from Dhananjaya Kumar. We are still on the subject of raising intelligent kids through wisdom learning. And we have been talking about what kind of teachers, their approach to teaching, what kind of content, material, assignments, restfulness, gaps, all this. In this video, I would like to add one more topic which is normally not included or addressed or even touched upon in regular schools. And that is to face the impossible, to handle the impossible, to connect with alternative ways of looking at things, alternative futures. And for that, children should learn to tackle something that is impossible and actually having fun while doing that. For example, I remember some of the assignments I used to give children is to draw a picture with color pen or pencil, or even sketch with pencil, of what you are thinking or feeling. Either that, or you give a thought process, an emotional idea, that if someone is very happy, can you draw a picture of happiness? Or when a person is upset or irritated or angry, draw a picture of an irritated mind. What colors, what shapes would you use? It doesn't have to be a picture of a person, not the person, the emotion. Now, grown-ups will find it difficult to deal with this kind of assignment. That what would a picture of happiness, joy look like? What colors should I use? What kind of lines should I draw? What kind of picture should emerge on paper? It's not easy, but children find a way to do it. Another way is draw a picture of, let's say, an animal which doesn't exist on this planet. What kind of animal would that be which doesn't exist on this planet? Now they have to imagine something different, something new, which not only they have not seen, and they have not even read about, they haven't seen any picture of it, they haven't heard about it. But how to draw a picture of an animal which doesn't exist? This is part of story writing. They can write about events and characters which they don't see around them. So, and one such story written by one of my students, Samaya Rai Sharma, is now a short 3D animation film and has won 2 international short animation film awards. And the title is From Tears to Stars. It's a 4-minute short film, and you can watch it on this channel. It is posted somewhere. So this kind of assignments, in addition to story writing and public speaking, is important. And also, another very important quality for a teacher is, in addition to being a good speaker, a good teacher, a great teacher is also a good listener and good observer. Listener means listen to the student in how they speak, what they say, what they ask, encourage them to ask questions. Don't say this is a stupid question. There are no stupid questions. There can only be stupid answers. So encourage them to ask anything. Have a Q&A session, first 10 minutes of any class. Whatever is on their mind, something is bothering, something they came across but they don't understand, children should feel free to express. So being a good listener. And you can also be a good observer. When a student is showing interest without acting, obviously for that, in that respect, when you say children is paying attention, their eyes are wide open, they are leaning forward, or sometimes, they are looking here and there, looking outside the window, that they are losing interest. So when you are a good observer, you can immediately make some change in what you are presenting to attract their interest, increase the concentration on what you are saying, and how to avoid distraction or mind going somewhere else. So this encouraging and teaching them to focus their mind, focus their attention is very important. You can do some exercises also. For example, in yoga, there is a Tratak Drishti. That's a very good practice for students. And you can do experiments, small experiment like that. Bring a stand and a candle and let the children sit around it about 3 to 4 feet away in a circle or half circle and gaze at the flame. And if it is not too windy, the flame will be stable. And ask them to keep focused without blinking and enter the flame, go to the center of the flame, which doesn't have a boundary, it's only light, and absorb the light on your forehead. I'm just briefly describing this practice of focusing your vision. And by focusing your vision, because vision captures large part of your mind in visual processing, so it also large part of your mind is, your brain is focused on this. And by focusing something, you discover something new that you have not known before. Wherever you focus your attention, you penetrate it. So this kind of exercises and style of teaching can be extremely helpful in raising intelligent kids who are visionary and have great ideas, great work that they can perform. And not only that, not only do great things, but do those things that can change the mentality of people around them, especially the decision makers, the policy makers who control the resources. So resources are reallocated, shifted from wasteful expenditures to more productive expenditures, to more conservation, to more prevention of health problems than cure. So a preventive, conservationistic, protective, compassionate mindset, mentality, that is very important in today's world for the future. Thank you for listening, and we'll meet again soon.